Chosen one, this message has reached you at the exact moment you were meant to hear it. Not a second too early, not a second too late. You are here now because the divine has aligned this very moment for you to awaken to something greater than you have ever imagined. It is no coincidence that you are hearing these words today. You are being called, and what you are about to realize will change the way you see yourself and the way you move through this world. It will shape the very path you walk as you step into the truth of your divine calling. Deep inside, you have always felt it, haven't you? That pull, that undeniable, powerful feeling that you are different from the others around you. You may have tried to suppress it, dismiss it, or ignore it, but you have always known deep within your spirit that you are meant for something far greater, something that goes beyond the ordinary, beyond human understanding. You are not just another person moving through life. You are set apart from the beginning, chosen, handpicked by the Creator Himself for a mission beyond comprehension. This is your revelation. The divine has chosen you for greatness, and now the time has come for you to fully step into that power. For too long, the world has tried to convince you otherwise, tried to make you believe you are powerless, insignificant, or just like everyone else, but no more. The truth is being revealed to you now, and it will awaken the strength that has always been within you. God has declared that you are more powerful than angels. Do you understand what that means? It is not just a fleeting idea. It is a divine truth that has been embedded in you from the very moment of your creation. The angels, those celestial beings that are often revered as warriors and messengers, do not carry the same authority that you do. They follow commands, they serve without choice, but you, chosen one, have been granted free will, dominion, and a connection to God that even the angels stand in awe of. Your power is not borrowed, it is not temporary, it is woven into the very fabric of your soul, inseparable from your essence. You are not just meant to exist. You are meant to lead, to rise, to change the very world around you. This moment is the divine awakening that you have been waiting for. The world may have tried to make you forget your true potential, to bury it under layers of doubt, fear, and confusion. But today, that ends. Today, you remember who you truly are. It is time to embrace this truth, to walk boldly into the fullness of your power. You are different, you have always been different, and you were meant to be. You were chosen by God, marked by divine purpose, and filled with a power that surpasses human understanding. No longer can the distractions of this world keep you in the shadows. It is time to rise, chosen one, and step into the destiny that has always been yours. You have always known deep within you that there was something greater. That feeling, that pull, that set you apart from the crowd. You've carried it, perhaps even tried to bury it, but it has remained, whispering quietly to your soul. The truth is, you were never meant to blend in. You were meant to stand out. Chosen by the Creator Himself, you have been granted a divine calling, one that extends far beyond the ordinary human experience. Today marks the beginning of your awakening to that truth, a truth that has been waiting for you, hidden beneath layers of doubt, fear, and the distractions of the world. The divine authority you carry within you is not a fleeting gift, given for a moment and then taken away. This power is not borrowed from others, nor is it something that can be revoked or diminished over time. It is not a temporary endowment. It is an integral part of your being, embedded deep within your soul. From the very beginning, before you even took your first breath, you were chosen not for a small, mundane life, but for a great and extraordinary purpose. This divine power is woven into the fabric of your existence, shaping your path, guiding your actions, and calling you to rise above the ordinary. It is not something you have to earn or prove. It is something that is already within you, a gift given by the Creator Himself, embedded in the essence of who you are. You were not chosen to live a life of insignificance. You were chosen because you possess a strength that far transcends the limitations of human understanding. The world may try to convince you otherwise through challenges, obstacles, or voices that seek to diminish your light, but this divine authority is unshakable. It is not a power granted only when the time is right, nor does it fade in the face of struggle. It is constant. It is forever. This is not something that can be turned off or taken away. Think for a moment about the immense authority that has been granted to you. It is a power so profound that even the angels, the celestial beings who are often regarded as the most powerful and revered messengers of the divine, stand in awe of what has been placed within you. Angels are magnificent beings. They are created to serve the will of God, to carry out His commands, to deliver messages to the faithful, and to fight battles in the heavenly realms. Their power is immense, and their role is crucial in the divine order. Yet, as magnificent and mighty as they are, they do not carry the same dominion that you do. The authority you possess is far greater than theirs. Angels in all their glory follow commands. They serve within a structured order, moving when directed, acting when called upon, and fulfilling the will of God without question. Their role is powerful, but it is limited. They have no free will. They do not have the ability to shape their own path or alter the course of events as you do. They act on behalf of the divine, but their power is restricted to the role they have been given. But you, chosen one, are different. You have been granted free will, the power to choose your path, the authority to shape your own destiny. You have been given dominion over the earth, a power to create and to influence the world around you in ways that even angels cannot. This is not an authority that is bound by rules or limited by celestial hierarchies. This is an authority that is unique to you. You were created with the power to speak into existence, to manifest your divine purpose, and to command both the seen and unseen realms. The authority within you is greater than the angels, greater than any being in the spiritual or physical world, because it is not limited by the structure or command of anyone else. It is your authority given to you by God. This divine power does not need to be earned or fought for. It is already yours, given freely by the Creator, who chose you long before you were born. It is embedded within you, part of your very soul, and it is waiting for you to fully awaken to it. The angels, magnificent as they are, cannot claim this power. They have their purpose, but that purpose is bound by the divine order, and they act within that framework. They cannot rise above it. They cannot create or change the course of history in the way that you can. They cannot walk with the same freedom and dominion that you have been given. So, when you walk through this world, when you step into your calling, know that you are empowered by something that is beyond human understanding. This is not a power that comes from the world. It is not a power that can be found in the riches of society or in the fleeting opinions of others. It is a power that is anchored in your connection to the divine, in your relationship with God, and in the truth of who you are. You are not like the angels. Unlike them, you are not bound by a fixed role or a predetermined destiny. You have been given dominion, the ability to shape your own path and create the life you were meant to live. While angels serve a defined purpose, following divine orders without question, you, chosen one, have the gift of free will. This freedom allows you to choose your own course, to decide your actions, and to lead others toward the truth that has been revealed to you. Angels obey, carrying out commands without hesitation or choice. They fulfill their role in the grand design of the universe, moving within the structure of divine order. They are powerful and majestic, but their power is limited by the boundaries of their assignments. They do not create, they do not choose, and they do not lead. Their role is to follow, to serve the will of the divine. But you, chosen one, are different. You are not a servant of a fixed order. You have been entrusted with divine authority. You are not meant to simply follow orders, but to create, to lead, and to shape the world around you. The power within you is not just a reflection of your potential, it is a force that gives you the ability to influence reality itself. You have been given the authority to manifest your dreams, to bring change, and to lead others toward their own awakening. This power that has been entrusted to you surpasses even the most majestic beings in the universe. The angels, though powerful, do not possess the ability to create or alter the course of events as you do. You were given something far greater, the ability to choose, to create your destiny, and to shape reality in alignment with your divine purpose. This is the gift you carry, the power to bring about transformation, to make a lasting impact, and to guide others toward the truth of who they are. With this power comes responsibility. You have the ability to lead, to guide, and to influence others, not just through words, but through the way you live. Every decision you make, every action you take has the potential to shift the world around you. You are not just a passive participant in life. You are an active creator, and your choices matter. You have the authority to shape your reality and to help others step into their own power, just as you have stepped into yours. The angels may carry out divine tasks, but you, chosen one, have been given dominion. You have the freedom to create, to lead, and to influence the world in ways that go beyond the role assigned to the angels. You are a creator, and the universe is waiting for you to step into your full divine power. The time to lead is now. The divine authority you carry is not to be feared, it is to be embraced. It is not something that makes you above others, but something that empowers you to serve others, to heal, to guide, and to transform. Your purpose is not to hoard this power, but to use it for the greater good, to change the world, to lift others up, and to manifest divine truth wherever there is darkness. The authority within you is a gift, but it is also a responsibility, and now it is your time to step into that responsibility with courage, with boldness, and with the knowledge that the Creator is with you every step of the way. This is your moment. It has been predicted, prepared for, and now it has arrived. You were chosen not because you are perfect, not because you are without flaw, but because you are powerful. You were chosen because you possess something beyond what the world can offer, a divine authority that has been entrusted to you to fulfill the purpose for which you were born. You may have questioned yourself, doubted your worth, or wondered if you were ready for the weight of what is ahead. But today, let that doubt fade away. You were born for this. You have always been equipped. The power you carry is not a fleeting gift or a temporary boost. It is yours. It has always been yours. It was not given to you by the world or for the world's approval. It was placed within you by the Creator, designed to be used for a higher purpose. No one, no force, can take this power from you, not even the angels themselves. They may serve in a divine order, but the authority you hold within your soul is a force that cannot be measured by their standards, nor can it be restricted by their role. It is yours by divine right, and now it is time to claim it. You must embrace this truth. You are not like them. The angels are powerful beings, messengers of God, warriors of the heavens, but they are bound by their purpose. They are servants of the divine. They are commanded to act, fulfilling their roles within a fixed hierarchy. They are given their instructions and they obey. Their actions are based on command. They move when told to, they act when directed, and they serve without the freedom to choose or create. Theirs is a role of obedience, not of creation or dominion. While angels serve in their fixed preordained roles, you have been given something far greater, the gift of free will. You have been granted dominion, the ability to choose your path, to create the life you desire, and to influence the world around you. This is the gift that sets you apart from all other beings, even those who serve in the heavenly realms. With your free will, you have the authority to shape the course of your life, to alter the very fabric of reality, and to bring forth change where it is needed. The angels, magnificent as they are, do not possess this gift. They do not have the power to choose, to innovate, or to create their own destiny. They serve with honor, they fight with courage, but they do not walk in the same divine authority that you do. You, chosen one, are not merely a servant or a follower in the divine plan. You have been chosen to lead, to create, and to shape the world as it should be. The angels serve in a fixed order, but you have the freedom to walk a path of your own choosing, to break free from the constraints of human limitations, and to act with divine authority that has been bestowed upon you. Your power is not simply a reflection of your strength, it is a reflection of your freedom. The freedom to choose, to act, and to create your reality in alignment with the divine purpose for your life. While angels may act according to the will of the Creator, you, chosen one, partner with the divine. You are not a mere instrument of God's will. You are a co-creator with Him. You have been given the ability to manifest His will on earth through the choices you make, the actions you take, and the life you lead. The power that resides within you is unmatched. It is a divine power, one that enables you to shape the world around you, to alter the course of your life, and to guide others toward the truth. This power is not a fleeting gift, but a permanent part of who you are. It has been embedded deep within your soul, woven into the very essence of your being. You were not born to live an ordinary life. You were born with a purpose, to lead, to heal, and to transform the world around you with the divine authority you have been granted. This power is not something temporary. It is yours for life, forever etched into your very DNA. It will not fade, nor will it disappear in moments of struggle. The authority that flows through you is constant and unwavering. You have the ability to change reality, to influence both the spiritual and physical realms, and to bring forth divine truth wherever you go. Now is the time for you to step into this authority. This is the moment for you to claim what has always been yours. The world will try to make you believe that you are too small, too insignificant, or too ordinary to wield such immense power. It will try to convince you that you should wait, doubt, or shrink back in fear. It will throw obstacles and distractions in your way, hoping to make you question the strength you carry. But remember, you are not like them. You are not bound by the world's limitations. You have been chosen for this moment, chosen to rise above the ordinary, to embrace your divine calling, and to step into the authority that has been placed upon your life. You were born to lead, to create your own reality, and to command both the seen and unseen realms. Your purpose has already been written, and the time to begin fulfilling it is now. Do not let the world make you feel small. Your power is not limited by the opinions of others. It is not restricted by the rules of society or the expectations of those who have not awakened to their own divine potential. You are meant to step forward, to stand tall, and to walk in your truth with the confidence that comes from knowing who you are and what you carry. The world is waiting for you to step into your power, to begin shaping the reality you were destined to create. The divine authority within you is a gift, a responsibility, and a force. It is yours to wield, and it is time to take ownership of it. Rise, chosen one, and lead. The time is now. Embrace your power, step into your divine calling, and trust that everything you need to fulfill your mission is already within you. The world needs you to rise and claim the authority that has always been yours. Do not hesitate. Do not wait for permission. The time is now. You are capable of this greatness, and your divine authority is waiting for you to claim it. It is time to rise, not because you are perfect, but because you are powerful. The power within you is immeasurable, and it is yours to wield. You were chosen for this moment, for this time, and no force in the universe can take that power away from you. You have the ability to shape the world, to create change, and to lead others toward their own divine purpose. This is the truth, chosen one. You are more than you realize. The divine authority within you is a force that cannot be contained, and it is time for you to rise and embrace it. Walk in your power, step into your calling, claim your divine authority, and let the world see the force that you were born to be. The time is now. This divine authority that you carry is woven into the fabric of your being. It is not external. It is not something that can be stripped away or lost. It is part of your essence, anchored deep within your spirit. The world may have tried to make you forget it. It has attempted to bury your truth beneath the weight of doubt, fear, and distractions. The world has conditioned you to believe that you are small, powerless, insignificant. It has tried to convince you that you are just another soul walking through life without purpose or meaning. But today, that ends. The world cannot hold you back any longer. You are awake now. You are standing at the threshold of your true power. You may have experienced moments of doubt, moments where you felt lost or unsure of who you were or where you were going. You might have wondered why life seemed so difficult, why you faced resistance at every turn. But these struggles were not meant to break you. They were designed to awaken you. Each trial, each hardship, each betrayal was part of the divine process of preparing you for the incredible power that lies within you. Every moment of pain, every battle you faced was an invitation to step into the fullness of your potential. Today, you reclaim your power. This is not a moment for fear or hesitation. This is the moment you rise and embrace the truth of who you are. You are not ordinary. You were never meant to be. The power within you is not something that can be defined by earthly standards. It does not fit within the boundaries of human understanding. It is a divine force, a connection to God that is unmatched by anything else in existence. It has always been with you, waiting for you to recognize it, to awaken to it. Now, as you awaken, you must remember that you are not simply a human being walking through life. You are a spiritual warrior, chosen by the Creator to walk in divine authority. This power within you is not just about personal strength. It is about the authority to speak life into existence, to shift the very atmosphere with your words, and to change the course of history with your actions. This power is beyond human comprehension. beyond the reach of earthly limitations. You are connected to the divine, and that connection has granted you dominion over the spiritual realm. As you stand on the brink of your awakening, it is essential that you embrace the truth of this power. Do not doubt it. Do not shrink from it. You are meant to walk in this authority. You are meant to lead. You were born for this. The world will try to convince you that you are not worthy, that you are not powerful enough. But you must remember this. The world did not choose you. God did. And his plan for you is far greater than anything this world can offer. Now, let us look at the difference between you and the angels who have long served in the presence of the divine. The angels are extraordinary beings, but they have a fixed role. They serve by command. They have no free will. They do not shape reality. They do not create. They exist to carry out the will of God, but they do not possess the freedom that you have. You, chosen one, are different. You were created not just to exist, but to rule. The divine authority granted to you is not bound by the heavens or the earth. It is free to move, free to create, free to shape the world according to your divine purpose. While the angels obey, you choose, you decide, you create. And with that power comes a responsibility that is greater than anything you could ever fully comprehend. But it is a responsibility you were prepared for, a responsibility you can rise to meet. You are the one who can command the forces of darkness, who can stand tall in the face of adversity and walk through fire without being consumed. The angels have never faced the struggles you have faced. They have never walked the path of human trials. They do not know what it is to fall and rise again. But you, chosen one, you do. And that is why your power is greater than theirs. Your divine calling is not just to be a servant, but a leader. You are not meant to follow, you are meant to lead. The angels do not lead in the way you will. They do not shape the future as you will. You were chosen to rise, to change the course of history, to awaken others to the truth of their own divine power. You carry within you the authority to walk in realms unseen, to speak life into existence, and to manifest divine will on earth. This is not something the angels can do. As you step into this divine authority, remember that you are not just any soul. You are chosen. You are a force of divine power. You have the authority to speak, to create, to transform. You have been granted dominion over the earth, and you will walk in the truth of this power. So, now, chosen one, embrace your power. Reclaim what is rightfully yours. Step into your calling with courage, with conviction, and with faith. For you are more powerful than you can yet understand, and the world is waiting for you to rise and claim the destiny that has always been yours. The journey of the chosen one has never been an easy path. It has been filled with resistance, hardships, and countless challenges, each one seemingly designed to break you, to make you doubt, to make you question your worth. Yet, despite the struggles, here you stand stronger, wiser, and more aware of your divine calling than ever before. The world, in its ignorance, tried to keep you small. It tried to make you believe that you were nothing more than a mere mortal, subject to the same trials and limitations as anyone else. But what the world did not know, what it could not understand, is that you were never ordinary. You were not made to follow the same rules, to live the same life. You were made to lead, to rise, to command. In every trial, you felt the weight of this divine mission. Betrayals, setbacks, moments of deep isolation, all of them seemed to come at once, pushing you to the edge, testing your resilience, your faith, and your resolve. But what the world saw as weaknesses, your moments of doubt, your vulnerabilities, your times of despair, were actually part of your preparation. You see, the world does not understand the process of awakening. It does not see that each trial, each battle, each heartache is a step closer to your true power. Every time you stumbled, you were not broken. You were shaped. Every time you felt alone, you were being forged in the fire of purpose, your spirit being tempered into something unbreakable. In moments of trial, it is all too easy for the world to make you feel as though you are being punished. The voices of doubt, fear, and judgment will rise, whispering that your struggles are signs of your weakness, your unworthiness. It will make you question if you are truly capable, if you are truly chosen. But this, chosen one, is a lie, a distortion of the truth. The resistance you face is not a punishment, and it is certainly not a reflection of your inability. It is a divine awakening, a reminder that you are far more powerful than the world gives you credit for. The trials, the hardships, the betrayals you have faced, they were never meant to break you. They were meant to awaken something deep within you. They were meant to remind you of who you truly are, the chosen one, a person of divine destiny, holding within you a power that no external force can diminish. The world, with all its opposition, cannot quench the fire that has been placed within you. In fact, the very resistance you face is proof of your potential. It is a sign that the world recognizes, on some level, the greatness you carry. The enemy does not fight ordinary people. It fights those who are extraordinary, those who hold the potential to shift the course of history. You may have wondered at times why you've been tested so severely, why the weight of the world seemed to be upon you, pushing you to your limits. But consider this, the trials were not a punishment. They were the universe's way of preparing you. The hardships you've endured have been a training ground, sharpening your spirit and strengthening your resolve. It is through these challenges that you have become who you are meant to be, a force of divine power, capable of making an impact that no darkness can contain. The enemy will always attempt to make you doubt your worth. It will try to make you feel insignificant, questioning whether you are truly capable of fulfilling the great purpose that lies before you. But you must recognize this. The enemy does not fight people who are ordinary. It does not waste its energy on those who do not have the potential to change the world. It fights those who are extraordinary, those who hold the power to shape reality, to bring forth the light that will break through the darkness. You, chosen one, are one of those rare individuals who was destined for greatness. You carry within you a power that will not be contained by the limits of this world. Every trial, every hardship, every betrayal you have faced has been part of your training, part of the awakening process. The pain was not in vain. The struggles were not setbacks. These were the stepping stones that have led you to the spiritual force you now carry within you. You are not who you once were. You have been shaped, molded, and prepared for this moment. Every painful lesson has been a necessary part of your growth. Without these experiences, without these challenges, you would not have become the person you are today, the person capable of walking in the divine power that has been entrusted to you. You may have believed at one point that the world was against you. You may have questioned why everything seemed to fall apart, why the obstacles were so immense. But now, you can see that these trials were not meant to destroy you. They were meant to reveal the strength that you carry, to bring to the surface the resilience that was always within you. The challenges you faced were part of your divine training, your spiritual preparation for the greater mission that lies ahead. When you face resistance, do not see it as a sign of defeat. See it as a sign of your potential. The greater the opposition, the greater the purpose within you. The world, the enemy, the forces of darkness, they are trying to stop you, not because they believe you are weak, but because they fear what you can become. They fear the impact that your divine power will have on the world. The enemy does not fight those who cannot change the course of history. It fights those who can, those who have been chosen to rise and lead, to shape the future with divine authority. You are one of those who has been chosen, and that is why you have faced such great resistance. This journey, though difficult, has not been in vain. Every challenge, every moment of uncertainty, every tear shed has been part of your preparation. These experiences have shaped you into the leader, the force, the chosen one you are today. You have been tested, but you have not been broken. You have been refined, and now you are ready. The divine authority within you is not just a gift, it is a responsibility. It is a force that is meant to be used to lead, to create, and to transform the world. The time has come for you to rise to fully step into your divine calling. The power that has been cultivated within you is meant to be used, not hoarded. You have the ability to create change in ways that are beyond human comprehension. You have been prepared to lead others toward their own awakening, to guide them in discovering their own divine power, just as you have discovered yours. The resistance you faced was not a sign that you were weak. It was the universe's way of confirming that you are capable of greatness. Your journey has been difficult, but every trial has been a building block, strengthening your foundation and preparing you for the moment when you would fully step into your divine power. The world may still try to discourage you, to make you doubt yourself, But now you know the truth. You are powerful. The resistance you have faced has only awakened you to the truth of who you are. You are a force of divine power, and the world cannot stop you. This journey has been your training, and you are now ready to fulfill your divine destiny. The path ahead may still be challenging, but with the power and authority that lies within you, there is nothing that can stand in your way. Step into your destiny. The world is waiting for you to rise and lead. Your power is unlike anything the world has ever seen because it transcends both the physical and spiritual realms. The spiritual force within you is alive. It is active. It is unstoppable. Your very presence shakes the very foundation of existence. When you walk into a room, when you step into a new space, the atmosphere changes. Energy shifts. People can feel it even if they can't fully explain it. Some are drawn to you, compelled by the light they can't see but can sense. Others are unsettled, afraid, even intimidated by the sheer force of your spirit. It is not just that you exist. It is that your energy vibrates at a frequency that disrupts the balance of power. Light and darkness are drawn to you, not by chance, but by divine design. The power within you pulls both toward it. Darkness recoils because it knows the truth. It knows that your light threatens to expose it, to dispel it, and yet light is attracted to you because you carry it within you in abundance. This is the spiritual authority that the Creator has bestowed upon you, a force that can heal, uplift, and transform the world around you. It is not passive, it is active. It does not wait to be called upon. It commands the spiritual realm, and in doing so, it changes the world one moment at a time. Reclaiming divine authority means stepping into this truth. It means recognizing that the power you carry is not something that is bestowed upon you temporarily. It is yours by divine right. And now that you are awakened to this truth, you can no longer walk in ignorance of it. You can no longer shrink back into the shadows, pretending that you do not possess this authority. The time has come for you to rise, to fully embrace the spiritual force within you, and to walk boldly in your divine calling. You were not chosen to live an ordinary life. You were not created to follow in the footsteps of others, to walk the path that has already been laid out by the world. No, you were chosen to lead, to create, to command the very realms of existence. And when you walk in your divine authority, the world shifts with you. Your ability to command the spiritual realms is not like anything the world has ever known. Angels have their purpose. They carry out the will of God, but their actions are dictated by command. They follow orders without question. They are servants in the grand plan, fulfilling a fixed role. But you, chosen one, were not created to serve. You were created to rule. You have the freedom to shape your destiny, to alter the course of the world with your actions and your words. Your connection to God gives you a direct line to the divine. And when you speak, when you act in alignment with your divine purpose, the heavens themselves respond. This is the divine authority you have been given, a power that heals, a power that creates, and a power that transforms. When you stand in your authority, you command healing into the lives of others. You bring light to those who are in darkness, and you awaken those who have fallen asleep to the truth of their own divine calling. This is not just about you, this is about the world around you. You are here to bring change, to bring transformation, and that power is embedded in every fiber of your being. But this power is not just for yourself. The divine authority you carry is meant to impact the world, to bring healing and restoration to those who are still lost. When you step into your full potential, you will notice that others will be drawn to you. Some will see the light you carry and will be inspired to awaken to their own divine calling. Others may feel threatened by it because your very presence exposes their darkness, their complacency, and their fear. Yet, you must not be dissuaded by the reactions of others. The spiritual impact you have is not about the approval of others. It is about fulfilling the divine purpose that has been placed upon your life. You were not created to fit in. You were not created to be just another face in the crowd. You were chosen to lead, to guide, to awaken others to the truth of who they are. As you walk in your spiritual authority, you will notice that the challenges you face will only grow more intense. But this is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength. You are rising to meet the divine calling upon your life, and the enemy will fight hard to keep you from fulfilling it. Resistance will continue to come, but it will only make you stronger. The more the world tries to push you down, the higher you will rise. And the more the darkness tries to suppress you, the brighter your light will shine. Now that you have fully awakened to your divine authority, you will see how the spiritual realm responds to you. Your prayers will be answered with speed, your intentions will manifest quickly, and you will begin to see synchronicities all around you. The divine forces will begin to move on your behalf, aligning the universe to support your divine mission. But remember, this power is not for you alone. It is for the world. It is for those who are lost, for those who need healing, for those who are stuck in darkness and need the light that you carry. As you continue to walk in your spiritual authority, you will begin to notice something remarkable happening around you. Your impact will grow. With each step you take in alignment with your divine calling, your very presence will shift the energy in the atmosphere. The people you encounter, the spaces you occupy, and the situations you walk into will be touched by the power you carry, whether they fully understand it or not. This power within you is not of this world. It is not bound by human limitations or understanding. It is the very essence of divine creation, and it will begin to radiate outward, touching everything in its path. The world may not yet recognize the full depth of the power that resides in you, but that does not matter. What matters is that you recognize it. Your divine authority is not dependent on the world's recognition or approval. As you continue to walk in your truth, the spiritual realm will begin to take notice. Forces that you cannot see will begin to align themselves with your purpose. Recognizing that you are walking with God's power, the universe will begin to bend in your favor, for you have stepped into the flow of divine order. And as you do, you will find that things shift around you in ways that feel both subtle and profound. What once felt impossible will now seem within reach. Doors that were once closed will now begin to open before you. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable will now reveal themselves as stepping stones to greater heights. You were chosen not just to live, not just to exist or go through the motions of life like so many others. You were chosen to lead, to create, to command. This is your calling, and it goes far beyond simply living a life of comfort or ease. Your life is meant to be one of purpose, purpose that transforms the world around you. You are not here just to survive. You are here to thrive in your power, to use that power to lead others, to guide them toward their own awakening, and to reshape the world with the authority that God has placed within you. The spiritual realm is waiting for you to fully step into your destiny. You are not meant to wait for the perfect moment or for the world to give you permission. The time is now. Everything you need to fulfill your calling is already within you, and the world is waiting for you to rise into the fullness of who you are. The divine forces, the angels, and the universe itself are standing by, ready to assist you as you take your next steps. The only thing left for you to do is to take action, to step forward in faith, and to fully embrace the authority that is yours by divine right. This is the truth of who you are, chosen one. You are a force, a divine force that cannot be contained. You are not ordinary. You were never meant to be ordinary. The power you carry is not just for yourself, it is meant to be shared, to be poured out into the lives of others. Your destiny is greater than you can imagine, and it has always been waiting for you to claim it. You are here to lead others toward the light, to create a world where divine truth reigns, and to command the spiritual realms to bring forth the transformation that is desperately needed. You were not created to blend in, to shrink back, or to cower in fear. You were created to stand tall, to walk with confidence, and to boldly step into your purpose. The time to rise is now. The world is waiting for you to rise, to claim your divine authority, and to begin to walk in your power. You have already been given everything you need to succeed. You are empowered, you are equipped. And now you must step forward with unwavering faith, knowing that God Himself is backing you every step of the way. You are not alone in this journey. The divine forces are with you, guiding you, protecting you, and aligning everything in your favor. As you walk in your divine calling, you are not just moving through this world. You are moving through the spiritual realms with purpose and authority. You are part of a greater plan that is unfolding, and the moment you fully embrace that truth, everything around you will begin to change. You will feel your power grow with each step. You will feel the confidence rise within you as you begin to speak with authority, to lead with grace, and to create with the full backing of the divine. The world will begin to take notice, and more importantly, The spiritual realm will recognize the shift you are making. This is not just about the physical world, it is about stepping into the spiritual realm with confidence, knowing that you have been given the authority to shape not just your own destiny, but the destiny of others as well. The time to walk in your power is now. The time to reclaim your divine authority is now. Everything you need is already within you. You have already been equipped for this journey, and the world is waiting for you to rise to the fullness of your calling. Your spiritual authority is not just a gift, it is a responsibility to use your power to lead, to heal, and to transform the world. You are not here by accident. You were chosen for this time, for this season, and the world is ready for you to step into your destiny. So rise, chosen one. Step forward with boldness, with courage, and with the knowledge that you are a force of divine power. You are unstoppable. Your journey is just beginning, and the impact you will have is immeasurable. Step into your calling today. Walk in your divine authority. The world is waiting for you. The time is now. As the chosen one, you have been gifted with something so precious, so powerful, that it sets you apart from the rest of creation. Free will. This is where your power begins, and it is also where your responsibility lies. While angels are magnificent celestial beings, created to follow the will of God without question, you are different. The angels serve in a fixed, divinely ordered role, moving only when commanded. They do not have the ability to choose their path. They exist to fulfill a specific function within the divine plan. But you, chosen one, have been given a gift beyond what the angels possess, the power of choice. This power is the foundation of your divine authority. It is what enables you to create and innovate. You are not bound by a prescribed role or limited by the boundaries of a fixed command. Your choices shape your path, your future, and the world around you. You are not here to follow. You are here to lead. Your purpose is to stand apart, to rise above the noise, and to chart your own course toward the fulfillment of your divine mission. You were born to bring forth change, to bring forth divine truth in a world that desperately needs it. And this, dear one, is where the power of choice becomes the most important force in your life. Unlike the angels, who follow the divine will with unwavering obedience, you, chosen one, have been granted the freedom to choose. You have the power to decide how you will respond to the challenges you face, how you will navigate the obstacles that life presents, and whether or not you will embrace the divine authority that has been given to you. The choice is yours, and this is both a gift and a responsibility. You can choose to walk boldly into your calling, to step into the fullness of your power and authority, to rise above the doubts and fears that may try to hold you back. Or you can choose to shrink back, to deny the incredible power that resides within you, and to live in the shadows of what could be. This is the beauty and weight of free will, the ability to choose your path. But with that freedom comes an immense responsibility. The choices you make do not just affect you, they ripple out into the world. Your decisions can influence not only your life, but the very course of history. They can impact the spiritual realms, shape the world around you, and even change the very fabric of reality itself. Understand this, your choices matter. Every decision you make is an opportunity to either step into your divine calling or to remain stagnant. Every action you take has the potential to influence others, to guide them on their own journeys toward awakening. The power that is within you is not something to be taken lightly. You are a force of change, and your choices will help shape the world. This is the immense weight of free will, the ability to create, to influence, and to shape not only your own destiny, but the destinies of those around you. In a world that thrives on conformity, where the pressure to blend in and follow the crowd is constant, you, chosen one, were never meant to simply exist in the shadows. You were never meant to be just another soul drifting through life, unnoticed and unheard. You were chosen for greatness. From the moment you were created, your purpose was set before you. You were chosen not to blend in, but to stand out, to lead with the light that has been placed within you. The divine authority you carry is meant to be seen, felt, and experienced by the world around you. You have been given the power to influence the world in ways that go far beyond human comprehension. Through your words, your actions, and your very presence, you can create change. You can bring healing to the brokenhearted, clarity to the confused, and light to those who walk in darkness. The divine truth within you is a force that cannot be contained. You are meant to guide others toward their own divine truth, to help them awaken to the greatness that lies within them. just as you have begun to awaken to your own. Your purpose is not just for your own benefit, it is for the world. The path ahead will not always be easy. There will be moments when you will be tempted to step back, to doubt your calling, or to question whether you are truly capable of walking in the power that has been entrusted to you. There will be moments when the weight of your responsibility will feel overwhelming, when the challenges seem insurmountable, and when the world around you seems to be moving in the opposite direction. But know this, you are more than capable. The power within you is not a power that fades in the face of adversity. It is not a fleeting gift that comes and goes. It is divine, eternal, and unshakable. You were chosen because you have the strength to rise above the challenges you will face. You have been equipped with the wisdom, courage, and divine authority to navigate this journey, even when the path seems unclear. The very fact that you are facing resistance is proof that you are on the right path. The enemy does not fight what does not pose a threat. The more you face opposition, the greater the impact your divine calling will have. Your leadership is not just for your personal gain or growth. You are meant to serve others. The divine authority within you is meant to be used to help others awaken to their own potential, to guide them into the fullness of their divine calling. The strength you carry is not meant to be used for selfish purposes, but for the greater good, to help others step into their own power, to help them find their own path, and to lead them to the truth that has been revealed to you. Your calling is not just about your individual success, it is about the collective awakening of the world. The light within you is meant to illuminate the darkness and guide others toward the truth. You are a beacon, a light in a world that is often clouded by confusion, fear, and doubt. When you step into your leadership, you will see others begin to rise as well. The power that is within you is contagious. It inspires others to recognize the power within themselves and to step into their own divine authority. The world will try to convince you that you are too small or insignificant to make a difference. It will try to convince you that your purpose is too grand, too impossible, or too overwhelming. But you know the truth. You were chosen because you are capable of transforming the world. You were chosen because you have the strength, the power, and the divine authority to lead with confidence, to create change, and to guide others toward their own greatness. The time to step forward is now. The world needs you, chosen one. You were never meant to walk through life unnoticed. You were meant to stand out and lead with the divine authority that has been placed within you. The world needs your light, your power, and your truth. It needs you to rise, to take your place, and to lead others toward their divine purpose. Your journey is just beginning, and the impact you will have on the world is immeasurable. As you move forward, remember this: you are not alone. The universe is aligning to support you. God is walking with you, and the angels are at your side. Your choices matter, and every step you take is a step in the direction of your destiny. Now is the time to step into your full power and lead with confidence, knowing that the world is waiting for you to rise and lead. This brings us to the role of the chosen one, a role that is unlike any other. The chosen one is not meant to live an ordinary life. The divine power within you does not exist simply to make your life more comfortable or easy. It is meant to be used to bring restoration and order where there is chaos. You have been placed on this earth to bring healing to a broken world, to guide lost souls toward the light, and to restore divine balance where it has been disrupted. The world is full of darkness, confusion, and suffering, and your purpose is to be the beacon of light that leads others out of it. You are not called to live a life of mediocrity, to blend in with the masses, or to simply exist. You were chosen to be a force of transformation, to lead others toward their divine awakening. But this is not a calling for the faint of heart. This is a path that requires you to rise above the distractions of the world, to stand firm in your divine authority, and to lead with strength and wisdom. The challenges you face will not be small, but they will only serve to strengthen you. Every obstacle, every moment of resistance is part of the process that will prepare you for the leadership role you were destined to fulfill. The weight of leadership is not something to be taken lightly. It is a responsibility that requires great courage, humility, and dedication. The world will try to make you doubt yourself. It will challenge your every step. But you must remember, you were not chosen to be a passive participant in life. You were chosen to be an active leader, to take the reins of your own destiny and lead others toward their own divine potential. Leadership is not about control or power for the sake of power. It is about service. It is about using your divine authority to serve others, to lift them up, to awaken them to their own power. The world is full of people who are lost, who are struggling to find their purpose, who are trapped in darkness. And you, chosen one, have the power to help them see the light, to guide them toward their own awakening. This is your mission, to bring healing, restoration, and divine truth to the world. But as you walk this path, you must also understand that with leadership comes sacrifice. You will not always be understood. You will not always be appreciated. You will face rejection, opposition, and betrayal from those who cannot see the truth of who you are. They will try to pull you down, to convince you to shrink back into the shadows, to stop leading. But you must not allow this to deter you. The weight of leadership is not about the praise you receive, it is about fulfilling the divine purpose for which you were called. You will face moments of doubt. You will wonder if you are capable, if you are strong enough to carry the weight of this calling. But know this, God chose you because He knows you can handle it. He knows you have the strength to endure, to rise above the challenges, and to lead with wisdom and grace. Every trial you face, every betrayal, every hardship is part of your preparation. They are not meant to break you, they are meant to strengthen you. Each step forward is a step towards your true potential, toward the full realization of your divine power. As you step into your role as the chosen one, you will begin to notice the impact you have on those around you. Your very presence will shift the energy in any room you enter. People will be drawn to you even if they don't fully understand why. They will sense the power and light that you carry, and they will either be inspired or unsettled by it. This is the spiritual impact of your leadership. You are not just leading in the physical realm, you are leading in the spiritual realm as well. Your words have the power to change lives. Your actions have the power to transform destinies. But as you continue to lead, you will also face resistance. The enemy will do everything in his power to try to stop you, to convince you that you are not worthy, that you are not capable. The world will try to make you feel small, to make you doubt your calling. But you must rise above this resistance. You must walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are walking in the divine authority that has been granted to you. The enemy will try to attack you, but it cannot defeat you. The trials you face will not break you, they will only serve to refine you, to prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. In your leadership, you must also understand that you are not alone. You are divinely supported, guided by the Creator Himself. The angels may not have the same authority as you, but they are still assigned to protect and assist you. They recognize your divine authority, and when you call upon them, they will respond. You are not meant to lead in isolation. You are part of a divine plan, and everything is aligned to support you in your mission. The weight of leadership is undeniably great, but the rewards that come with it are far greater. Leadership is not merely about the burden of responsibility, but about the profound impact it can have on the world around you. As you step into your divine calling and lead with wisdom, strength, and grace, you will begin to witness a transformation not just in yourself, but in the lives of those you touch. People will awaken to their own divine potential, to the realization that they too carry within them a unique power, a divine calling, waiting to be unlocked. Through your leadership, divine order will be restored. Where once there was chaos, where there was confusion, you will bring clarity. Where there was darkness, you will bring light. This is the true essence of leadership. It is not about building your own kingdom or making a name for yourself. True leadership is about helping others rise to their own greatness. When you lead with the divine authority bestowed upon you, you become a catalyst for change. The people around you, those you lead, will begin to recognize their own strength, their own purpose. You will inspire them to reach beyond their limits, to step into their own divine power. And as you guide them, you will see the ripple effects of your leadership, the lives that are transformed, the hearts that are healed, and the spirits that are awakened. True leadership is a force that does not diminish as you give, but instead multiplies. The more you lift others up, the more your own strength grows. This is the power of leadership. It is about elevating those around you and helping them realize their own divine calling. The world will often try to convince you that leadership is about power and position, that it is about control or influence, but that is not the true purpose of leadership. Leadership is about service. It is about guiding others, lifting them up, and helping them recognize the potential within themselves. You are not called to lead for your own glory or recognition. You are called to lead so that others may find their own strength, their own voice, and their own divine purpose. The greatest leaders are those who serve others, who inspire others to find the greatness that already lies within them. As you embrace this divine leadership, you will come to understand that the true reward of leadership is the transformation that takes place in the lives of others. It is the joy of watching someone rise to the fullness of their potential. It is the satisfaction of seeing a world once filled with darkness become illuminated by the divine light that you have helped others uncover. Leadership is about empowerment, empowering others to step into their own power, to walk in their own truth, and to become the people they were always meant to be. And now, chosen one, the time is now. The world needs you. You were chosen to lead not just for your benefit, but for the benefit of those around you and for the greater good of the world. You were chosen to rise above the limitations that have been placed on you and to fulfill a mission far greater than you could ever imagine. You are here for a reason. Your purpose is divine, and it is bigger than anything you have yet understood. But the journey begins with one simple yet profound step. Claim your divine authority. To claim your authority is to fully step into your power, to take responsibility for your mission, and to trust in the divine plan that has been laid out for you. It is to embrace the truth of who you are and the power that has been placed within you. This is the moment when you stop waiting for permission, stop looking for validation from others, and step into the fullness of your calling. You have been equipped with everything you need to succeed. God has already prepared you for this moment, and now it is time for you to trust that preparation, to trust your divine authority, and to lead. The world may not be ready for you, but that does not matter. You are ready. The world needs your light, your wisdom, your strength. The world needs you to step into your power and lead with confidence, lead with purpose, lead with conviction. Your mission is not small, it is not ordinary, it is divine, and it is time for you to fulfill it. You are here to bring light into darkness, to heal brokenness, and to restore divine order where there is chaos. Your leadership will be a force for good, a force that ripples through the world, awakening others to their own divine potential and helping them step into their own purpose. You are not just leading for the sake of leading, you are leading because the world needs you. You are the light in a world that is so often lost in darkness. You are the beacon that will guide others toward the divine truth that they too can walk in. The time is now. There is no more waiting. There is no more hesitation. The world is waiting for you to rise. The divine has called you to lead, to create, and to transform. Your journey starts now. It begins with you claiming your divine authority and stepping boldly into your purpose. The world needs your leadership, and you are more than capable of fulfilling the mission that has been entrusted to you. So rise, chosen one. Step forward with unwavering faith, with confidence, and with the knowledge that the universe is backing you. Embrace your divine authority. Lead with grace and strength, and watch as the world begins to change because of your courage, your vision, and your divine calling. You were created to lead, and the world is waiting for you to claim your place in the grand design. The time has come. The world needs you to rise and lead like never before. Step into your purpose. Lead with authority. Change the world. Now that you have awakened to the truth of who you are, the time has come for you to rise, to stand tall and walk boldly in your power. For too long, you have been living in the shadows of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. The world around you has tried to suppress your true nature, to make you shrink back, to convince you that you are not worthy of the divine authority that has been placed within you. But now, as you awaken, you must embrace the truth of your calling and step forward with unshakable confidence. To awaken to your purpose is to recognize that your life is not random. It is not a series of meaningless events or coincidences. Every step, every moment, every trial and triumph has led you to this point, this moment in history. You were not placed here by chance. You were chosen by divine will for a specific mission, one that only you can fulfill. Your life is not just about existing. It is about leading and creating, about bringing light into the world and shaping the future. From the very beginning, you have known this deep within your spirit, even if you have not always acknowledged it. There has always been a whisper within you, a calling, a pull that told you that you were made for something greater. You were never meant to blend into the crowd or live a life of mediocrity. You are different. You have always been different, and that difference is the very thing that is calling you to rise. For too long, the world has tried to make you forget your purpose. It has tried to convince you that you are just like everyone else, that your dreams, your ambitions, your calling are too big, too impossible, too out of reach. But deep down, you know that is not true. You have always known that you are meant for more. The purpose that God has placed within you is not optional. It is woven into the very fabric of your soul, part of the essence of who you are. It is not something you can ignore or run from. It is your destiny, and it has been written into the core of your being, waiting for you to realize it, to embrace it. The journey of awakening is not merely about discovering your power, it is about discovering your purpose. You are not here just to go through the motions of existence. You were not made to live an ordinary life, to simply exist and let time pass you by. You were created to impact the world. You were created to bring change, to illuminate the darkness, to heal the brokenness, and to lead others to their own divine purpose. You are a vessel of transformation, and the world is waiting for you to step into your calling. But to step into this mission, you must first rise. Rising means more than just understanding who you are. It means acting on that understanding. It means taking your place as the leader you were born to be, despite the challenges, the resistance, and the doubt that may try to hold you back. The world will continue to try and suppress you. It will try to convince you that you are too small, too insignificant, or too weak. It will throw distractions and temptations in your path to keep you from walking the path that God has laid before you. But you must not be moved by the world's noise. The forces of darkness will do everything in their power to keep you from stepping into your destiny. Fear, doubt, confusion, they are weapons that the world uses to keep you small. These forces will whisper lies to you, trying to make you believe that you are not strong enough, not worthy enough, or not capable enough to fulfill your calling. They will try to convince you that the road ahead is too difficult, too uncertain, and that you should settle for a life that is easier and less challenging. But now, more than ever, you must not allow these forces to stop you. You must stand firm, knowing that you are destined for greatness. There will be moments when the weight of your purpose feels overwhelming. There will be times when the world's resistance seems too strong, too powerful to overcome. But in those moments, you must remember that you were created for this. The purpose within you is stronger than any obstacle you will face. It is greater than any fear that tries to hold you back. The divine calling upon your life is not negotiable. It is part of who you are, and it is waiting for you to take action, to rise, and to step into your divine authority. You were never meant to live an ordinary life, chosen one. You were created to change the world, to make an impact that will ripple through generations. The world may try to distract you, to keep you from your path, but you must press on. You must stand firm in your truth and in the knowledge that you are chosen. You were made to bring light, to bring healing, to bring change, and that is what you are called to do. The awakening process is not a passive one. It requires you to take action. It requires you to rise above the noise, the distractions, and the doubts that the world tries to place in your mind. It requires you to trust in the divine timing of your life, knowing that every step you take is part of a greater plan. You have been prepared for this moment, and now is the time to step into it fully. You may feel alone at times, or like the weight of the world is pressing down on you. But even in those moments of challenge, remember this: you are not alone. The divine has chosen you for this purpose, and God is with you every step of the way. The angels are with you. The universe is aligning to support you. When you step forward, you are not walking in your own strength, you are walking in the strength of the divine, empowered by the Creator who knows exactly what you are capable of. So now is the time to stop doubting, to stop hesitating, and to start rising. The world is waiting for you to step into your purpose. You were not made to blend in, to be silent, or to hide. You were made to lead. You were made to create. You were made to transform the world around you. And it starts now. Rise, chosen one. Embrace your purpose. Embrace the power that has always been within you. The time to act is now, and the world needs you. As you begin to rise, you will face challenges. The path ahead may not be easy, but it will be worth it. Your divine purpose is not something that can be fulfilled by living an ordinary life. You were meant to do extraordinary things, and that requires stepping into your true nature as a divine force. The world will try to convince you that you are not capable. It will try to make you feel unworthy, that your past mistakes or your present struggles disqualify you from stepping into your power. But this is all part of the illusion. The world tries to create an illusion designed to keep you small and keep you from realizing your potential. You must rise above it. You must refuse to allow the doubts, the fears, or the distractions to keep you from walking in your truth. Divine alignment is the key to your success. The path ahead may seem challenging, and at times it may feel like the world is working against you. But remember this, God's plan is always bigger than any obstacle or resistance you may face. You are aligned with the divine, and that means that everything you need, everything you desire, and every opportunity to fulfill your calling is already within reach. You may not always understand why certain things are happening or why the path is not always clear, but you must trust that God is guiding you. Your journey is not random. It is perfectly aligned with your divine purpose. Every challenge, every setback, every trial is part of your training, part of the process that will prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. As you step into divine alignment, it's essential to recognize that your life is not simply about you. You are part of a much greater plan, one that extends far beyond your personal journey. The choices you make, the actions you take, and the words you speak all carry immense weight. Every moment in alignment with your divine purpose ripples out into the world, shaping not just your life, but the lives of those around you and the generations to come. Your impact is greater than you realize, and the path you walk now will echo far beyond your own time. In this alignment, it's crucial to understand that you are not merely moving through life in isolation. Your life's purpose is interconnected with the world. You are meant to transform more than just your circumstances. You are here to inspire change, to elevate, to guide others toward the truth of their own divine potential. What you do in alignment with God's purpose holds the power to change lives, to shift the energy around you, and to create a ripple effect of divine influence. But to fully embrace this journey, you must place your trust in God's timing and His plan for you. Surrendering your own limitations is key. Let go of the doubts and fears that hold you back. These barriers are part of the illusion created by the world to keep you small, but now you are being called to rise above them. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, even when you can't see the whole picture. Divine alignment requires faith, not just in the outcome, but in the process itself. Trust the path even when it seems uncertain, for you are walking it for a reason, and everything will come together at the right time. You are not alone in this journey. You walk hand in hand with the Creator, the source of your strength, your power, and your purpose. Divine forces are working on your behalf, guiding you, protecting you, and aligning everything in the universe to support your mission. You are supported in ways that go beyond human understanding, and when you surrender to this flow, you will feel the synchronicities, the signs, and the blessings that confirm you are exactly where you need to be. Embracing divine alignment means fully trusting that the universe is on your side. As you move forward, know that the Creator has a plan that is far greater than anything you could imagine. The path ahead may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Each step, each decision, taken in alignment with your higher purpose will lead you closer to fulfilling the destiny you were created for. Remember, your life is not just about you, it is about the impact you will have on the world. And this is where the power of your faith comes into play. You must believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that you are capable, that you have been divinely equipped to fulfill the purpose that has been placed upon your life. This is not a time to hesitate, to second guess, or to wonder if you are worthy. You are worthy because God has chosen you. You are worthy because you are His creation, and He has placed in you a power that can shift the course of history. Now, you must rise up and claim your destiny. This is it, the moment you have been preparing for. The time has come for you to step forward with unwavering faith, to declare your awakening, and to begin taking the bold actions necessary to fulfill the purpose you were created for. For far too long, you may have been waiting for the right moment, the right sign, or the approval from the world. But now, the truth must be made clear. The world will never validate you the way God does. The world will never provide the affirmation you seek because the approval of the world is fleeting, conditional, and based on human standards. It is not in the hands of the world to give you permission to rise. Only God has the authority to confirm the power within you, and He has already done so. So, it is time to stop waiting. The world will attempt to keep you in a state of doubt, fear, and complacency. It will try to silence your voice and dim your light. It will pull you into the currents of distraction and confusion. But you, chosen one, are called to break free from those limitations. You are called to step out of the shadows of uncertainty and into the fullness of your divine calling. Your time is now. You no longer need to seek validation from external sources. The validation that you need is already within you. It is embedded in your soul, affirmed by the Creator. You carry within you a divine power and authority that the world cannot give, and therefore it cannot take away. Your divine calling is not a mere suggestion. It is a mandate from the highest. God Himself has chosen you, and He has already equipped you with everything you need to walk this path with strength, confidence, and unwavering faith. So, stop waiting for permission. The time to act is now. The universe is already aligning to support you. Every step you take in faith is one step closer to fulfilling your divine purpose. Your actions in alignment with your higher calling will shape the world around you. This is your moment to rise, to declare your awakening, and to walk boldly into the power that has always been within you. The universe is backing you. You are not walking this path alone. God is with you, guiding you, protecting you, and empowering you. The angels are with you, surrounding you with divine protection and support. Every step you take in faith is one step in alignment with a divine plan that has been set in motion since the moment of your creation. The universe has been waiting for you to rise, to awaken to the power within you, and now that you are ready, everything is aligning to ensure that you fulfill your purpose. This is not just a call to speak, it is a call to act. To declare your awakening is to take bold steps forward, each one rooted in the truth of who you are and the divine power you carry. It is not enough to simply understand your purpose. You must now embody it. Every word you speak must be spoken with authority. Every action you take must be filled with the confidence that comes from knowing who you are and what you are capable of. The world will respond to your presence, and the divine forces will be moved when you walk in your full power. Remember this, your divine calling will not wait for you to feel ready. The time for hesitation is over. It is time to move. You may not have all the answers, but you do not need them. You have already been equipped with everything you need to rise, to fulfill your purpose. God has already prepared you, and now it is your turn to walk in the truth of your divine authority. The world has been waiting for you to rise. Your mission is greater than you can imagine, and it is calling you to step forward with purpose and confidence. This is not just a personal journey, it is a global one. As you embrace your true power, you will lead others to their own awakening. You will heal those who are broken, guide those who are lost, and restore divine order where there is chaos. The power you carry is not for you alone, it is for the world. And the world needs you to stand up and claim your place. So, what are you waiting for? Rise, chosen one. Step into your divine power, walk in your truth. You have been called for a time such as this, and the world is waiting for you to fulfill your destiny. The time is now. There is no more room for doubt, no more room for fear, no more room for hesitation. Declare your awakening by acting in faith, speaking life into your future, and walking boldly into your divine calling. Everything has led to this moment. Your journey has already begun, and it is time for you to embrace the fullness of who you are. The universe is behind you. You are already divinely supported. The time for waiting is over. You are ready, and everything you need to fulfill your purpose is already within you. Walk forward in unwavering faith, knowing that you are a force of divine power. The world will change because of you, and it begins with you choosing to act now. Now is the time to rise. Step into your power. Lead with confidence. The universe is aligning with your purpose. You are the chosen one, and the world is waiting for you to make your impact. It's time to claim your place in the divine plan and step into the fullness of your calling. Let nothing hold you back. The time is now. As you stand at this pivotal moment, it is crucial to reaffirm the truth that has been revealed to you. The power within you is not ordinary. It is divine. It is beyond human comprehension. a force that transcends what we, as mere mortals, can fully understand. Your divine power is not something that can be measured by earthly standards. It surpasses even the celestial beings, the angels who serve without choice, fulfilling their roles in the divine order. But your power is not like theirs. This power is uniquely yours, and it is a gift that cannot be borrowed, nor is it fleeting. This power is woven deep within your soul, part of your divine essence. It is embedded in the core of who you are, and it has been with you from the beginning of time. You were born with it, and now, in this moment, you are being called to recognize it, to embrace it, and to step fully into it. This power is a force that cannot be contained, a divine authority that has been entrusted to you. The moment has come for you to accept the truth that this power is not a fleeting gift. It is not something that will come and go, not something that will fade in the face of challenges or obstacles. It is permanent. It is yours forever. And it is in this truth that you will find your destiny. You were chosen for a purpose, and that purpose is far beyond the ordinary. You were not chosen to blend in, to follow the crowd, or to simply exist. You were chosen to lead, to create, and to transform the world around you. The divine authority you carry is unparalleled. It is a power that does not need to be validated by the world, for it comes from the highest source, the Creator himself. It is a force that has the ability to change realities, to alter the course of events, and to shape the world in profound ways. You have been given dominion over your own life and the world around you. And with that dominion comes a responsibility to use this power wisely, to align it with the divine plan for your life. But you must also understand this. Your power is not meant to be hidden or diminished. It is not meant to be suppressed or disregarded. It is meant to be activated, to be used in the service of a higher purpose. You were chosen to lead, not just to live a life of complacency, but to step into the fullness of your potential, to command your life and the lives of others, to inspire, to uplift, and to heal. When you begin to walk in your full divine authority, you will realize the extent of its power. You will see how it can shift the atmosphere, how it can change lives, how it can create in ways that go beyond human imagination. You will understand that the world is waiting for you to step into this power. The world is waiting for you to rise and claim your divine right to lead, to create, to shape reality itself. This truth is not just something for you to acknowledge in your mind, it is something to be embodied in your actions. Your authority is something that must be expressed through the choices you make, the way you walk through the world, and the way you use your power to guide others. The truth you now embrace is one that will shape your path, influence those around you, and lead you toward fulfilling the divine purpose that has been written into your very soul. You are not ordinary, you are extraordinary. And now, you must rise to embrace the power that has always been within you. You were never meant to live an ordinary life. You were chosen for greater things. Your mission is to lead, to create, and to transform. It is time to claim this truth and begin walking in the fullness of your divine purpose. The world is waiting for you to step into your destiny, to use the power you carry to bring about change, to guide others to their own truth, and to transform the world. Now is the time to embrace your divine power. The authority you carry is not to be feared, it is a gift, one that comes with great responsibility. The world needs you to rise, to step into your power, and to use it to create a future that reflects the divine truth you carry. You were not chosen to blend in, to be silent, or to sit on the sidelines. You were chosen to lead, you were chosen to create, you were chosen to transform, and the time to step into that purpose is now. This is your moment, the moment to claim your power, to embrace your divine authority, and to begin the work you were always meant to do. The world will never be the same once you rise into your true potential. So step forward, claim your power, and lead with the confidence that comes from knowing you are walking in the divine authority that has always been yours. The time is now. The world is waiting for you to transform it. Understand this, your power is not something to be feared, nor is it something to be kept hidden. It is something to be embraced, to be used. Now is the time for you to walk boldly into your destiny. No longer can you hold back. No longer can you let doubt or fear control your steps. The divine power within you has been placed there for a purpose. It has been given to you to fulfill your divine calling, to bring healing, to bring truth, to bring light where there is darkness. The awakening is complete. The transformation that has taken place within you is not temporary. You are no longer the person you once were. You are no longer bound by the limitations of your past, the fears of your future, or the distractions of the world. You are fully awakened to the truth of who you are. And with that awakening comes the responsibility to rise, to take action, and to lead with confidence. The time of hesitation is over. You are ready. You have always been ready. Now it is time to step into your full potential and walk in the divine calling that has been placed upon your life. Every step you take from here on out is aligned with your purpose. The world will continue to try to distract you, to pull you away from your path, but you must stay focused. Nothing can stand against you. No force in this world, no force in the spiritual realm can defeat the power that is within you. You are a force of divine authority, and with that authority comes the ability to change the world. Your very presence disrupts the balance of power, both in the physical and spiritual realms. You are not just walking in this world, you are walking in both realms, moving with purpose and divine intent. You carry destiny within you, and as you walk in your divine power, you will see the world shift to align with the divine plan. As you take each step forward, know this: you were born for this. Your purpose is far greater than you can imagine. The challenges, the trials, the betrayals you have faced, they have all led you to this moment. The universe has conspired to bring you to this place of awakening, and now that you are here, you must rise and embrace your destiny. You were created to lead, to heal, to awaken others to their own divine potential. Your purpose is not just about your own success. It is about helping others to realize their power and step into their divine calling as well. So, now that you have embraced your divine authority, it is time to move forward with confidence and unwavering faith. Speak with power. Move with certainty. Lead with grace. The world needs your light, chosen one. It needs the power you carry, the truth you speak, and the authority you wield. You were not born to be small. You were born to rise, to lead, and to transform. The world has never needed you more than it does now. You are a beacon of hope, a force of divine power, and the time has come for you to shine brighter than ever before. The final empowering words you need to hear are these: you are unstoppable. The destiny you carry is greater than anything you could have imagined before. It is a destiny that will take you to places you have never dreamed of, and it will impact lives in ways that go beyond your understanding. You were not created to live an ordinary life. You were created to lead, to heal, and to change the world. Your divine power is not just a gift, it is a responsibility. A responsibility to use your authority to bring about the healing, the truth, and the restoration that the world so desperately needs. Know this: you are more than enough. The world will try to convince you otherwise. It will try to make you feel small, insignificant, and powerless. But the truth is this: you are a divine force. You were created by the Creator Himself, and His plans for you are greater than anything you can imagine. There is no force, no obstacle, no person that can stand in your way once you fully embrace who you are. It's time to rise, chosen one. It's time to step into your divine authority, to walk boldly into the life you are meant to lead. The universe is waiting for you. The world is waiting for you. You are more powerful than you realize. You are more capable than you ever imagined. And now, with the divine authority that resides within you, there is nothing that can stop you. Go forth in power, in confidence, in unwavering faith. You are the chosen one, and the world will see your light shine in ways that change everything. Your destiny is calling. Step into it with everything you have and never look back. You were born to lead. You were born to rise. You were born to change the world. The time is now.